The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
Almost intercepted.
Taking a look at this offense, at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Yeah, it's just one of those wide receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
Coming up, second down.
The give. Running right through the trenches. Alualu's there to make the tackle.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
3rd and 2 here after the run. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. And it's batted down.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position to knock that pass away on 3rd down.
The Seahawks will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Seahawks come to the line with a bunch set. Julio Jones has the catch. The Broncos defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
First down at the 40. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
2nd down and 11.
Gives it to him again. Shrugs off the first hit. Peyton's tackle right at the 35.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Riddick makes the reception.
Well, when you got 4 defensive backs playing deep, you are going to have a lot of wide open space underneath. We saw at that time another easy completion for the quarterback and receiver.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
1st down and 10.
Gets the handle here. Quinn's in on the tackle. As we set now the defensive starters out of South Carolina, former 1st-round pick Stephon Gilmore.
Every NFL team needs about 3 or 4 cover corners, and there's no doubt Gilmore is a very good cover corner.
Makes the catch inbounds.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
The offense is set at the line. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
They take the lead here late in the 1st quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that 1st quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Makes the PAT. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Spillers running this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. And Bernard is brought down.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Broncos from the 27. Bernard looking for a lane.
It's third down coming up.
The Broncos will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. They call his number once more.
Bernard's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Here are the defensive starters, including Wesley Woodyard, who has always been a captain at every level he's played.
He sure has, and I'll say this too. He plays 100% all out. It's amazing to me that he can stay healthy because he plays that hard.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. And it's complete to Gresham. Gresham's tackled down at the 39. Dropping back 3. And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard. The Broncos offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Seahawks come out in a dime package. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion.
Spiller split out wide on the left. Here's Bryant.
They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Going for the deep ball. On target.
Tackles made.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and goal from the 7.
Intercepted.
We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Smith's got it on a pass that had some heat.
First down coming up.
Looking long. And it's incomplete.
Even the best quarterbacks in the NFL are not going to complete all these deep passes. The guy was open, but the quarterback misses it.
Second down following that incompletion. Second down and 10. Rodgers going to take off with it. With two hands, he has it.
Rodgers is just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments, they force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
3rd and short. Peyton's going to take the handoff now. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Peyton's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
Going for the home run. And they can't connect.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Coming to the line at the 48.
They send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Alex Smith has the catch.
Well, there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Sanders is going to pull in the bullet pass. It's first down as they head to the line. This play set up by the long gainer. Rodgers going to scramble.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
Coming up to the line at the 14.
2nd and 10. Peyton's handed the football. And in on that last play, it's Cavell Connor. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
It's been a beautiful drive so far by this offense, Jim. They started in bad field position. Now they're inside the 20. Let's see if they can get it done from here.
From the gun, Rodgers. Rodgers taking off.
Well, the defense was playing pass all the way that time, even though it was 3rd and short. The quarterback moved up in the pocket, took off, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to even get a first down on 3rd and short.
How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
It's now 2nd down. The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Collins with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Loss of a couple that time.
3rd and 12. Down the field. And intercepted. Fights through that hit.
He's brought to a halt. That's a big-time play right there.
Oh, it's the NFL on EA Sports. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Broncos, the Titans come into play feeling good about the team they've assembled. And now it's all about coming together as one unit on the field. They'll square off here against the Carolina Panthers.
And with that kick, we're underway. Brown's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Heaving it down the field. Leaps in the air and has it. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Connects with Thomas. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Intercepted! Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved, but I'll tell you this. I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
Pass is intercepted! Early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
1st and 10. Vick's unable to find his target that time. The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a 4th-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Gilmore's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Makes the grab. Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the 1st quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Spiller's going to test the coverage here. Ducks out of bounds. That return's good for about 35. The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And Rodgers in on the tackle. Let's talk about the starters on offense. He was the first running back taken in the 2013 draft out of the University of North Carolina, Giovanni Bernard.
Everybody's looking for a running back like Bernard, a guy that can come in and run the draws, catch the screens, and do the little things to make big plays. And what a great year he had as a rookie in the NFL.
Press coverage all the way. 1st and 10. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49.
Spillers, the receiver, all the way to the right side. Dez Bryant on the receiving end. Spillers, the receiver, sent out wide to the left.
He's got some daylight.
And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
The Broncos at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd and long. Set up screen to Bernard. Denver in for the score. And it looks like we'll be going into quarter number 2 with a tie game on our hands, partner.
Yeah, tie game going into the second quarter. Looks like it's going to be an exciting day. And listen, that's what we always love up here, isn't it? We love exciting games that stay close, and this one has the looks of that.
Driving extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. Biggs on the move. Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14 after the sack. The Panthers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Biggs on the move. Trying to hook up with Brown that time, but this pass goes incomplete.
Biggs able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
3rd and a long way to go. Tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
The Panthers not punting, going to go for it on 4th down. The Panthers need to get to the 34 for a first down. Biggs running away from the pressure. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers go for it.
Playing 500 football won't get it done. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Broncos come in after a split of their first 2 games, and that means they'll need to win out if they have any hopes of a title. Their opponents in this one, the New York Giants.
This game is underway. Spiller's going to start his return. Still not taken down. They need to get the play off. And the offense will call a timeout. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Gets about 4 yards that time. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Down the field. But it's incomplete. On the defensive line, the man lovingly called Pot Roast, Terrence Knighton, a game changer.
And Terrence Knighton is one big dude. We've met him. We've talked to him. A tremendous athlete and just an underappreciated interior defensive lineman in the NFL.
From the shotgun. Room to work. Feet first, gives himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Broncos snap it at the 41. Airing it out. And they can't connect.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Allen Hurns with the grab.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he led him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. Going deep. And it's incomplete.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completions, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. And now he'll take off. The Broncos now move the chains. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
It's always nice when there's trouble in the pocket that the quarterback's able to run and get outside that pocket and make throws on the run. Nice job that time completing the pass.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line. Spiller split out wide on the right.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
1st down at the 18. Out of the eye, it's Bernard. Gains 11.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them. Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Godfrey's all over that offense and brings him down. Second and goal from the 10. And he takes off. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Third and goal from the 1. Runs it across for the touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they grab the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Second and 11. Throws the pass. Luke Wilson has the catch. Here's the first snap after the big play. Takes it from the strong eye. We'll be keeping an eye today on wide receiver Allen Hurns.
Yeah, just another good young wide receiver in the NFL. My gosh, there's about 30 of them that are early in their careers, and every one of them can play.
The Giants still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Garoppolo lines up in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect. The Giants need to get to the 42 for the first down. Garoppolo's going to take it from the gun. Scans the field. And the interception by Patrick Chung. With the lead and the defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. You know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
The Broncos lineup. Been a tight first half. The score's 7-0. The Giants at the line. Dime package. First down at the 20. Takes it out of the eye. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Here's the quick toss. Bernard is brought down. Give him about 4 yards.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. Takes another handoff. And he's going to be tackled. And that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Broncos have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. They'll go shotgun here. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it did pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Giants offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
Second down after that pass play. Garoppolo's got it in the gun. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. The Giants have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down. Pulls it in. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Spiller's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on 4th down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession. Well,
you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Toss play to Bernard. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a timeout by the defense. On the way, 3rd down. The Broncos come out with a split backfield. Play action. It's Gresham. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Broncos believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
The Giants' defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Giants will come out in the dime. The Broncos take it from the 43. Gresham's got it. First down. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The football sits at the 40.
The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. And that reception goes to Dez Bryant. The Broncos have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Third down now. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Dropping back now into the shotgun. It's caught by Lance Moore. Gains 16.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible. Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
First and goal from the 7. Trying to power, runs it across for the score. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Giants step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The corners step back. The Giants snap it up at the 26. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. The Broncos from the 32. They're going to run it on the toss. And he's out of bounds.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and 12. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Scrambling now. And that's good for only a yard or 2. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Falk has it teed up now for the start of the second half. The second half is officially underway. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Giants have it at the 34. Catch made. And Connors tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Giants do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
The Giants have it at the 39.
Intercepted.
That brings the play to an end. Phil, they come out of the locker room, and the defense has made them play with the interception.
Yeah, they came out with such tremendous energy. I don't know if it was something they ate at halftime or the words of the coach, but they took that energy, they went out on the field and got that interception.
Getting away from the pressure. And he's taken down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. To the ground. That's a gain of 6.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Folk will line up now for the field goal attempt. An empty possession for the offense. Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
First down at the 46. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd and 13. And it's spotted away.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Garoppolo's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Giants take it from the 43. Scanning the field. Tough catch.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Garoppolo's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Giants take it from the 28. Picks up maybe 3. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Getting set as fast as they can. Surveys. Got the completion.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to, now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances.
Let's go.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Spiller's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos have it at the 24. Bernard with the reception.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
We head to the fourth quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse, and it can cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this too, Jim. Low scoring. Here we go in the fourth quarter. I'm looking at whichever defense makes that big play to win the game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who could get that big turnover?
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Looking long. Des Bryant is there. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The give out of the eye.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Third down and 12. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Your team is behind. You have to be the aggressor, and the defense is that time. How about that? Nice stop. They force a fourth down play.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Garoppolo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Wilson's got the catch and the first.
The Giants, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Garoppolo's now completed 4 in a row. And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. He'll throw it over the middle. Good strike. That's his 6th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Garoppolo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Giants have it at the 44. Wilson's got it and a first.
The Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is...
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Screen has the grab. Back that time, in on the tackle.
The Giants did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Corners are backing off here. Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards. Second and 8 after the penalty. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Garoppolo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Wilson with the reception.
The Giants coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Now first and 10.
Theo Riddick makes the catch.
Gains 19. The Broncos signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down here after the completion. And Connor's got it on the handoff. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Second and goal from jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. That just may be the touchdown that seals the deal for them in this game.
It put them in a wonderful position, no doubt about it. But, you know, Jim, the thing about the NFL today, there are so many unbelievable offensive players, you can never rest on the defensive side.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Set up screen. Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
First down at the 20. And it's batted down.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Jermaine Gresham has the catch. Wilson's there to take him down. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. This is a good decision by the coach. You're down late in the game. Getting that hurry-up offense. And what it does, give yourself as many chances as possible. But a lot of times when you get in a hurry-up offense, it makes the defense take less chances. And I think that gives you even a better chance to come back and win the game.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. First down and 10. They'll run it off the toss. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
The Broncos have used all of their timeouts. They'll have to go the rest of the way here in the fourth quarter without one. The Broncos take it from the 23. Launching it deep. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Coming off that incompletion, that leaves just enough time for one more snap.
Yeah, one more play, and you never know what's going to happen in the NFL when you have one play. There's so many talented receivers. They can make big plays even when they're not there. It's going to be fun to watch.
He makes it, and the celebration is underway. The Giants now getting ready to kick it away. Spiller's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Broncos put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Spiller's lined up outside on the right. 2nd and 10.
And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Giants come out in a dime package. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Good for only a yard.
Bernard's tried to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Bernard with the reception. Going for it on 4th down. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment. The coach is going to go for it. The Giants go with the dime formation here on defense. The Broncos from the 27. Looking to go down the field here. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos had time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Giants offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Breaks free, has some space to work with. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Well, it was a wonderful run by the running back. No doubt about it. He gets the touchdown. But let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They blocked him up front, gave him that opportunity, and then he made it happen.
This one could not be resolved in regulation. We go to overtime, and it ends with a big-time touchdown.
Yeah, it was exciting, wasn't it? All day long, the offense played so